Trinity, please, if you're there around, send request so that I move for your stuff because I know go to tell. I know say I get a king for hand, so I know to tell like that. Susan from Ireland, huh? Erid, I know that your name. I know if you pronounce them more. Eridia. Hello everyone. Hello, good evening. Ayo Olawo, good evening. Please let me know where you're watching from, and please, are you around? Let me check the request here because I'm not. Hi guys. From work, you see, you don't fall again. Call Victoria to help me call her. I will say. So guys, please share the video because our guest will soon be here to come and enlighten so many of us on how. Hello, Trinity. Good evening. Where Auntie Susan? Send your request. I never see Auntie Susan request. Okay, she's not there. She's here. Yeah, she's here already. May you? All right, ciao. Your request. Okay.
Hey,
good evening, ma.
Good evening. Wow, you gorgeous.
Thank you so much, ma. Thank you. How is everything?
We give God the glory. I'm fine. How's everything?
Everything is fine. Bless God. So I told my people because I know say so many men they will be saying they get this problem.
Yeah.
Where we say maybe Gbola no they raise well. Some of them they Gbola they raise, but before they put them for inside because they don't really the peace for body. And some other health issues where we say men if you make those kind of things they happen. And the signs where we say men when they go get them, they need to know whether they need to go see doctor or not. So let me talk say I will invite you so that maybe you control some light to it, so that make some of our people still learn, so that anyone will be saying when they pass through this kind of situation, they will know how to quickly help yourself.
Yeah.
So I want to add one number of my big sister, which is Trinity, because me with her really do anything that has to do with people and quickness before. Because some women, hey Trinity, what's up? Good evening.
Can I come on audio?
Why now? I beg, want to see your face. I wish I would say you want to come on audio. Want to see your face? I beg.
Susan, good evening.
Good evening, darling. How are you?
I'm very glad that they don't restore your this thing back.
I'll be. Thank you very much.
Okay, they don't restore your face back.
Yeah.
Okay, that means there will be.
No, now Trinity side will go to finish out. Yeah, I have my page back fully now. Yeah, I have it back fully. And like Trinity advised me, she said I should just be adding my backup page and be hanging my main page there because all these people where they always report. Yeah. Hi, thank you all for joining. Thank you. Yeah. You know, I'm very, very happy.
Give us some love and light, please.
Yeah, please share the.
You can as well support the broadcast with love and like, and also share, please.
Yeah, please share the live. Share the live stream,
share
guys.
The live stream and give us some love and like. Lay your hand. If you not see it's impressive, I know some people did and pressure don't day and now they're not enjoying the show. I know not be every meeting, any bed and what do they call the that one? That one they cast for children. That's what they call that. Not be virtual. They call the that what they call the cat.
No be
chicken.
No be
ego, sha.
No be ego.
What do they call awa for English?
That should be ego.
Ego,
yeah, it's ego.
So not be every meeting ego they say. So this kind of meeting now precious no need to do.
I'll be.
So you know you be precious. You know say it's precious. You say one buy for trouser now.
It's like you're also live on Facebook. Yes, my darling, I'm live here.
You can send some stars.
Thank you. You can help me to share the live stream, please.
You can send some stars to support precious if you are not in Shanta. But here, what you need to do for here now to enjoy the show and also maybe you pick one or two things. And anybody will be saying maybe put red head because I see some red head. Please, before we go into it, I want to let you know one thing. This show, my bad Gbola and Ekus, So if you know anything that has to do with make you get as they do you for ear, you don't like I don't think there's any need for you to be here.
At
So
all.
instead of you to be here, they put red head for my video. When you say, man, I don't come your house, come invite you to come join. It's better when you just come out. So if you know say you don't like this kind of topic, go. Because now run, now they do. And here we know the pen issue. You understand? So if you know you don't like it, please leave. Alright? So Auntie Susan, I beg, I would like me to throw some light to this issue. I don't know where you want from start, but just start from anywhere we feel say, man, my audience will feel get your point. So please, guys, don't forget to share and also give us some love and like. Just put your hand for that love and like. Just the tap and they go. You don't get what you want to come up for your body. Thank you so much. Okay, Auntie, we listen to you, ma'am.
Yeah, where I for one start is you know, a lot of men, even when I they say men, make I just say couple, whether you be boyfriend, you be married person or maybe fiancé or everything. You know, men at times they know then a lot of them don't know waiting then they take Gbola do. They just feel say na to knack and to pee. Is more than that. Because when that place is not healthy as well, if it affect the whole of your body. When I after saying that, I can't share them into 4 places. The simple part of this man part where we dey talk about so na the brocos. A lot of men they don't even know how or when to check their brocos. And if you know they check your brocos, how you go take know say something dey wrong there? Some people will constantly ask me say which one be checking of brocos again? It is very very important, and the best time to check brocos now when you dey bath. And as you dey bath, the hot water you suppose bath with hot water so that the skin of that brocos go come dey lighten, e go come dey relax, so that anything wey you dey look for inside the brocos you go see am. You go use your hand hold am. You're looking for lump or you're looking for bump, anything wey go be like say as you dey touch am, because normally as you dey roll the brocos suppose smooth, but if you come roll am, e be like say your hand meet something, make you try check wetin e be. If it be say no be anything o, if it be say na something very very big, it's just as dem dey tell us too, we the women make we dey check our oranges na, so e still dey for men too. E still good make una dey check una brocos, you know. So
I don't know how to say make they take check am. Like they need to bend down, they need to carry
yes,
as
they bath finish, they go raise the prick up, the male Gbola, they go raise am up, they hold the brocos like this, just they touch the ball round, then go they look for anything, because normally it's supposed to just they go smoothly. But if it be like say as they do their hand stop, or it be like say bump day or lump day, it might be that there is a problem. If it just be saying a benign tumor, if it be saying a something serious. So that's why I always advise my men to go and check for it, because as they always they talk. Chantel, I'm on my YouTube channel too, okay? In case you see me wave, make you make it no surprise you. Yeah. So they are just talking here. Yeah, I miss you all too, but I'm on Facebook now, okay? Just be listening. If you have any question, I will answer you people after the live stream.
Anybody will get question where you want to ask, you still write your question for Dan. Trinity go they go through your questions. Then we'll give you answer later if Auntie Susan don't escape me. So please, guys, put your hand on love and like. Keep typing love and like. Thank you very much. And also share the video.
So when you go see anything where be like say it stop your hand, you stop and you check very well. If it be saying a vein, if it be saying a fluid, if it be saying a bump, but I advise you, like I always say all the time, it is good you go for checkup. Don't auto-diagnose, don't self-medicate. They call this thing where they talk, so then they call them what's the name again? TSE. Testic. I feel mention that thing. Testicular exam. TSE. Testicular exam. Self-exam. Is it okay like that? So, and they will constantly ask me, say, from which range men supposed to be check am? As from 15. When that guy don't day 15, you supposed to dey check am. You go see and say some men now, they don't even know. I dey tell my people, a lot of men they suffer from small Gbola syndrome. Why? Because their mama know they check am when they're small. Now you go see adults now. When they don't reach 6 years, their Gbola go stop to dey grow. Now you go see adults now.
Wait, no vex to say I dey break it. And you know why? Because actually they talk, they go. Some people they will be saying in between. Some kind of thing will flash enter their mind. Like when you talk about this mother so mothers are they supposed to be checking their children
Yes,
before that age?
yes,
Their
yes,
male child.
yes.
You know, there's some mothers they know they want anything concerning Gbola, they don't want to talk about them with their children, they don't want to talk about them with their children. So mothers, if you're in the house and you're listening, this information is very, very important. Maybe myself, maybe you don't even know nothing in the control picking Gbola.
Yes.
I beg you, see, explain a little bit on how mother will take, check them. So that maybe they can understand. Notice some of our people, they fear, some they shy, some,
Yeah. So when pikin dey 5 6 years, I have a 6-year-old boy in the house, he still dey let me dey check in Gbola. So 10 years he go still let you check am. Maybe if they don reach 11 12, they no go let you check am. You as a mother, you are supposed to know if that Gbola dey grow according to the pikin age. You understand? If the Gbola no dey grow according to the pikin age, for here we wey dey abroad here, so then they check am for them. But those of us wey dey maybe Nigeria, or some of us wey no even know, to lay emphasis on make them check that pikin, because once they detect that problem, it can be corrected with testosterone. They will be injecting them with testosterone to make the Gbola to dey grow. But if you don pass that age, there is nothing they can do. Now you go see some men, their Gbola go come small, e no go come reach them to take do any something wey dem go don grow. So parents, we are supposed to be checking it. Like all these ones too, wey be say some men dem get one brocus, one come down, the other one not come down. Na our responsibility as mother, make we dey always dey check am. If the other one go up, it can be corrected when they are still very, very young. But if dem don old, e no go, na maybe through operation. And another thing wey I go still talk after saying that, no be say one Gbola no go no be say one brocus, who get one brocus no go fit impregnate woman, o e go fit impregnate woman. But the possibility, you understand, e be as e get, e be like woman wey still get one fallopian tube, e go fit still get. But when the two brocus dey produce that water, that milk wey we take dey give pikin belle, different from when one dey produce am. So na just that one. So mothers, e good make we dey check that part too. And other things wey I write for here, wey e be say we no suppose overlook, because a lot of things dey go wrong with this Gbola wey we dey talk, so wey we dey overlook. As a man, your Gbola dey carry dey scratch you, you go just feel say, oh, na normal thing. No, when your Gbola dey scratch you, if it be say
na share the video and text love and like, please.
If it be say na
support by share the video. If you don't have any, you can indicate where you're watching me from, and also if there's any question you want to write, just be typing the question. Trinity is there to go through your questions and will answer you.
No, not at all.
Engagement correct. Okay.
Yeah. So there are things where it be say you not suppose overlook when it comes to your Gbola matter. One of these things where I dey talk about, so now maybe cap. Now when you don't leak Gbola don't ready to perform, now it's supposed tight. But you can see say the cap of your own they carry tight at times. E go dey carry shine. The cap, yeah. The head of the Gbola, yes. You know, normally go soft. Now when you want begin work, maybe you don't massage, you don't show, you don't eat them, or you don't seek pekus. Now all those tightness supposed come. But you can see say your own cap, they carry tight like that, no be waiting normal. Or maybe you pee, you can see say it be like say small blood. It follow the piece come out, no be waiting normal. All these things now waiting una go they observe. And I name others down too. Maybe you can see say you be person wey be say when you dey grow dey come, your Gbola na waiting straight. All of a sudden the Gbola come be like say e dey curve, no be waiting still normal. All these things I no wan alarm anybody. If it be say na very big thing, if it be say no be anything. But my advice as the professional where I be, I am not a certified doctor. Let me clear that before we go further. I am a certified herbalist. So when they are teaching us all these things, they tend to bring human parts to it. So that is why I know more about all these things. You know, so your Gbola first straight. All of a sudden, as you they grow, or it can't they curve, it can't they bend, no be waiting normal. Because that place na muscle. When something don't they curve like that, it means there is something going on in your Gbola. Go and check. Don't self-medicate. Don't auto-diagnose. You have a question?
No, because me, this way they talk to me, I don't know, say if Gbola start to be
not be waiting normal.
Get any way they can be. I think maybe a normal thing, but not everybody get straight Gbola. Some people want they bend.
Yes, so
I don't know, say something we be say me better look at for.
No, get me right, host. When it first straight, some people own normally bend. You understand? No wahala for that one. But when your own first straight, it can't dey bend. Or when it bend, you can't say it can't dey bend more. You understand? Not be the way it take bend before. So any little curve at all, you are supposed to go for checkup because not be waiting are normal. A lot of all these things they hinder us. You know, like I talked just now, say when you piss for water, you see say the water.
You want something?
Yeah, Auntie Susan, somebody in the comment section said that her husband's milk is very, very liquid now, water.
Okay, they should go and make it go for test. Okay, if not to go for checkup to see at times even milk wey dey come out wey you feel say e no get anything dey very very rich. You no go just decide as you see am. Now when you go for doctor examination, and dem go tell you whether na so water or not be so water. But if na say na zero, say nothing dey there, that means there is nothing anybody can do, no medical thing wey dem go fit take cure am. But if something still dey, maybe they say e weak, you can boost it, we can make it grow, we have herbal medicine. Mind you, this live stream we're doing, we're not here to market any herbal medicine. We're just trying to talk to tell you people wetin you go fit do when you're experiencing that kind of thing. And I go like make that woman tell me whether na since e dey knack the Gbola na the water be like that, or all of a sudden na the water can dey be like that. So I go wan know, okay? Because at times untreated or undiagnosed sickness wey dey body fit come dey make that thing dey turn to water as the year dey go. You understand? If not treated, yes, undiagnosed sickness can make it worse if not treated.
Okay, that point's clear.
Yeah, okay. So I was talking about if you pee, it can't be like say it can't dey. Not be today we're not talking about color of urine. We're talking about maybe blood fit dey the piss where you dey piss. If it be saying na something minor, if it be saying na something big, you'll see some people now then go piss. Their piss go be like foam. Yes, not be waiting right. When I say foam, you see egg beats when you
Guys,
beat egg.
please tap some love and like, please.
When you beat Mr. Rock, thank you very much. I'm not just attending, I'll attend to you guys, okay? I'm here now, okay? Any question, just leave it there for me, okay? So when I not say when we beat egg now, when we want fry egg, we beat, okay. See why?
Somebody also asked, sorry, Mama. So somebody also asked, say, why do some men come? Why some men they could reach?
Yes, okay. Yeah, I was about to I dey go that side later because I just dey analyze, okay? So you have to wait. I will get there, okay? Why do I feel pain? I know they.
They ask questions.
Okay. Because somebody else go still ask this question again. You understand? So we will go back and forth. So just help us to write them down so that we go fit take them later. You understand? So that blood in the water, if it be sign of say na kidney stone or a large prostate or sign of bladder cancer. You see why I am always saying don't auto-medicate, don't self-diagnose. Just go to the doctor. If you see say it can't be like say blood, don't let anybody tell you say herbal medicine go do anything. No, first go check. If it be say no be anything, if it be say na kidney stone, if it be say na the bladder cancer, if it be say na another thing. So that is why I always advise my men to go for checkup. So another thing where I see right here now, Gbola discharge. You understand? There is something we call pre-com. That's one way be say before you knack, it go be like say na okra. You understand? It different. Me to the lick. Me to the lick. It's sweet. Can you? Now that one they turn you on. Now that one go turn you on. Like I always they tell my women, I know they leak Gbola to satisfy my husband. I dey lick am because it they make my body they do jiggy jiggy. I know why use some English here. And I know say na Facebook they very sensitive. You understand? It go make your body they do jiggy jiggy. You understand? Some people will be watching us here and I say, wetin be the importance of this thing when they talk? A lot of importance there.
Very, very important.
Una no say knacking. When you knack, ordinary headache, it go fit cure am for you instead of you going to take that synthetic drugs. It's very, very good when it comes to inflammatory problem. It is very, very good if you want to have a good sleep. You don't ever imagine say you knack, you just sleep off. You don't even feel comot for where you lie down put, because there are some certain hormones where you release that time where you take climax. And it's good for me, it's good for you. So don't allow anybody to talk you out of knacking. Knacking is part of life. If it is not important, like I say all the time, even the Bible will not record it. It's in the Bible. You understand? So it's very, very important. We're supposed to do it for our daily life.
When you talk about knacking, some women then will just run. It will be like maybe knacking
not crime. It's just like eating. It's just like doing every other thing. We talk about different kinds of sickness. We talk about our eyes, our mouth, all parts of our body, even up to our yash way pie the day. So what's wrong in you talking or doing what you are supposed to do for the body? I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So I know that discharge where they talk, that one will be like cockroach, it normal. But when it come, they be like milk where you never come. I beg, make you go check, make you go see doctor. All this one are just the problems where I name down, where you not supposed to ignore when it comes to your Gbola matter. And another one, lump. I've talked about lump. Now we are going to the ED, which is the erectile dysfunction where that person asked just now. Various factors fit cause am wey be say you get. Okay, let me define both of them. We have ED, which is erectile dysfunction, and we have PE, which is, somebody's calling me, let me decline. Can you still hear me?
Your network like say break
na call enter my phone. Una dey hear me now?
Okay. Yeah, we dey hear you now. We dey hear you. Guys, if you dey hear me, na tap yes.
Please just tap yes if you can hear me. Na call enter.
If you are hearing, just say yes.
Na call enter.
Because we dey hear you. Okay.
Tiwa, you can hear me?
Yes, of course, ma.
Okay. Then erectile dysfunction, na say you no go fit, Gbola no fit raise to perform wetin e suppose perform. Why PE na premature ejaculation? Say as you just dey enter, you no fit do anything. It's not a problem. Then get solution. You understand? No let am weigh you down. When I say then get solution, no be all get solution, because it depends on wetin cause am. They have different things where they cause am. So if na normal thing wey be say person fit take care of, yes. Here I'm talking about herbal medicine wey me I dey practice. I don't talk about synthetic drugs. I don't do chemically processed drugs. I am not against it. You can use it, but the thing is, the herbal way they do better when it comes to healing the body and the soul. Okay, natural thing is always the best. That is why I don't talk about chemically processed at this thing. Number one factor na circulation problem. Yeah, when you have circulation problem, because bone not the Gbola, na blood na in the form, na in the circulate go reach there, wey make Gbola strong. So by the time Gbola no dey feel strong, e fit be say na circulation problem, and it's very, very easy if na circulation problem to cure. Another one are diabetes. If you get diabetes, and a lot of people they get am. Thank you for coming. I'm on Facebook. Okay, Ella Portable, I see you. Some people they get undiagnosed diabetes and they don't even know they have it. It can slow down how your Gbola work. And another one is lack of testosterone. This testosterone is now the hormone where they're responsible of mainly the main reproductive system. Now they make Gbola the fit stand up. So if the production is low, at times it no go fit can they get up, can they do wetin e suppose do. Another one a bad habit, which is alcohol, smoking. Another one now when you can they do I'll talk when I not go talk that DRUG. When you're doing that DRUG, when you're doing when you they use something. So if it still make am no function well. And another thing, if you can't use enhancer, I know what I mean by enhancer. Gbola wey don strong, you can't use something wey go make am dey stronger. By the time when that Gbola go fall, nothing you go fit take raise am, because you don't slack all the way.
Wait, so Auntie Susan, hold on. So like all these people now will be saying they take medicine, make their Gbola for strong. After their Gbola don't raise, the thing they still get side effects.
Very, 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 very. That is why you see on my live stream. You see on my live stream most of the time, I tell them, I show them the herb where I sell. I combine a lot of them myself, but I don't sell it. I don't know TY or Chantel, I don't do my channel, where people will be asking me how much. I'll say, no, you have to call me first. I don't just sell. I have to ask so many questions. At the end of the day, if it be say you don't need that medicine, because okay, let me make example of diabetes. For example, you're diabetic, you don't know that you're diabetic, they never diagnose them, it can't dey affect your Gbola, then you can't go dey take medicine, you dey worsen, you dey give yourself another problem, you dey give the heart double problem, because na heart dey pump blood to that place, which might lead to cardiovascular problem. That is heart problem. And una know say once heart don dey get problem, wahala don dey. So if you no treat that diabetes, when Gbola no come dey get up again, it might be the symptom of the diabetes. It's not that your Gbola is not working. The Gbola is trying to tell you something is preventing me from getting up. Are you getting it? So that is why I always tell you people, once you are experiencing something like that, don't just go and look for help or any medicine where you won't take. Go to the hospital, look at what I'm experiencing, do a blood work, then they will tell you what is wrong with you. You go see and say, if not diabetes, when you don't manage that diabetes, Gbola go come dey raise. So that Gbola that refuse to raise, na symptom of that diabetics. You see why you have to go for checkup to know why your Gbola no can raise or why you can't dey quick dey poor. E be like say you wan ask me question, Chantel.
Yeah, because you know, say some people they talk say if man, because as they talk about diabetes and everything they have,
Yeah.
they talk say if man they eat many sugar, say they make man Gbola no dey work. How true is that?
Yeah, you know, when people are saying sugar, when we say sugar, glucose, not literally putting sugar in your food. The carbohydrates we eat, they break down, the enzymes break them down to food, to energy in our body that makes us to have strength to do the things we do. And that energy na glucose. So you see, when you feed yourself with different kinds of carbohydrates, you are loading your system with sugar. You don't put sugar for tea. You don't eat sugar. But the food you eat, when they break down, then they turn sugar. You get what I dey talk? So it can affect you. You see some people now, they go eat pando today, in the evening. Afternoon, they go eat rice. In the morning, they go eat yam. Those three food na carbohydrate. When they break down, wetin e go be? Maybe your sugar level is already high. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Maybe your sugar level is already high, and at the end of the day, wetin go happen? Your sugar level go come dey pile up. Please, ma, just hold on.
Guys, please give us some love and light. You can as well support us with star. At least we dey get some new information today. Tap some love and light. Tap some star. You can support the broadcast. Please. All right, Auntie, we hear you.
Okay, so there is another thing where I go still tell us, we go see some sickness for our body, we will not know what they are, like this HPV, the human papilloma virus. You go see am for, because I just remember, I not Adam when I was talking about signs not to ignore when it comes to your Gbola matter. You go see the thing for the skin of your Gbola. It go be like when, make example of when you mistakenly use zip, take zip your Gbola, then the thing come dey heal dey go. You'll see something like that. And you know knack recently, you know use zip pin your Gbola recently, you can't see am, the thing no dey pain you, just dey there. If it be say na herpes, where it be say na HPV, na in dey carry am waka, the human papilloma virus, e no get cure. So don't ignore all those things. Go and check, okay? So another thing wey go fit make that wahala, that erectile dysfunction wey we dey talk just now, premature ejaculation, na leakage of blood through the vein. It can cause that too, just like the leakage of protein through vein. When I say leakage of blood, when you dey pee blood, leakage of protein, when you dey pee, your piss dey foam. Foam get foam. I have the video on my YouTube channel with different foam, so that if you want to check it out, you can go to my YouTube channel and check it out. Different foam. When you pee, your piss not supposed to dey foam heavy like that. And another thing, if you be the man wey be say normally if we want pee, our pee dey go like this, shh. But you can't be mass, you dey pee the pee dey go, shh, shh, shh. E dey cut, dey come back. Na sign of prostate enlargement. All these things we are supposed to check it out as a man. When your pee dey cut, no be wetin normal. Your pee suppose go straight, they come down. So when that cutting dey come, e dey try to tell you sign say this is not normal. What are you supposed to do? You go for checkup. Okay? So another thing na stress. Some people go say why the Gbola no dey raise or why they quick come. When you are overstressed up, it can affect the way your Gbola function, whether you like it or not. Stress from work, stress from your home, even your partner. I'm talking to women now. Even women can make some men Gbola to drop. The way they behave in bed, they don't get am for mind say they want knack. But the woman is not participating. The woman just dey there, be like wetin I no know. E no fit touch Gbola. Don't know make I do that. Those things can make a man Gbola to drop, whether you like am or not. My gender now they talk to so. At least we dey always dey tell the men say they are not romantic. They are not romantic. You will be woman. Are you romantic? You are not. You see Gbola, you no fit touch. You see man, Bobby, you no fit lick. You no fit run your hand through the beard of the man. You no fit run your hand through the chest. You no fit touch anything. You no fit rub blockers. Stuff like that go make man. Yes, now they no fit touch. Gbola will be say.
You know, say, I'm sorry, you get what I want quick up for you.
Yeah.
You get what I want quick up for you. Make note of some ladies when they talk say they no go fit allow any man to lick their kpeku, say because if the man can't lick their kpeku, you can't carry that same man, can't take kiss them. So
my own kpekus.
Because for Nigeria that year, say you know, say get one addict to Nigeria that time we say they talk, they say the person will chook hand for inside kpeku to put for man. So some people believe say na cause. So because of that one, they don't go allow man to stop their kpekus. They believe say man stop their kpekus, can't use that same man take kiss them. Say automatically it's not cost when they receive. And some men they will be saying that because they need to lick them before their body will really get on. Now part of the thing so they say they give them joy. You know like somebody like when we say before I knock, if I never stop Gbola, make I really chop the Gbola. You know say there's a difference between when you stop Gbola and when they eat Gbola. Like I mean they like to eat Gbola. Yep. I will go down that brocot, I will lick everywhere, make sure say I put the two brocot for inside my mouth, two of them will come out from here like this. Before I go handle the Gbola. So those things they come me on before I do anything.
Me too.
So
me too.
From men, see,
yeah.
They would like to lick the kpekus before they will enter inside. But some women they will say no, say they don't feel great. Make man do that kind of thing. You understand? So maybe that technically affects some men.
Yes, because you don't let them do. Yeah, because you don't let them do wetin they won't do. It can affect them. Because you don't let them do wetin they won't do. And that one, I feel say the reason why some women don't agree because their kpekus they smell. Because if your kpekus is juicy, you want the man to test out of your juicy kpekus. Now it's very logical. You understand? Yeah. So and another maybe that would be a topic for another day. All those women with smelly kpekus and tight kpekus and all that. That should be a topic for another day. Yeah, so stress. Another one are anxiety. So many men are too anxious to knack. And they talk am all the time. Now your wife, why you dey in a hurry to knack am? Calm down. When you are too anxious to knack, at the end of the day, you will just disappoint yourself. By coming 2-3 minutes. You don't even reach 3 minutes, you don't come. You come, they say, hey, I fuck up. Because you were too anxious. Take it slowly. Because now you're man. And another one, and long-term medication. Maybe you are hypertensive, maybe you are diabetic. And you've been on this medication for a very long time. It fits disturb the way your Gbola take the work. Yes, because of the chemicals with all those medicine. That is why I recommend Heba for a lot of people. Because when those English medicine, okay, because if I say may I talk this one, I will just digress to another topic entirely. May we go on. So wetin you go come do if
guys please show some love.
If you are the type of that man wey get this kind of problem, all these things wey I name so, you no experience am, wetin I go advise you na to quit some habits like drinking, like smoking, eat healthy, exercise. You understand? You can use herb. So a lot of people go still come ask me, okay, wetin be the, apart from all these things wey I name now, wetin be the things wey go fit still cause make Gbola no dey raise, make blood no dey reach there? Heart problem, cardiovascular problem. Yeah. When you have heart problem, it will affect how your Gbola perform, because that is the place that pumps blood to.
Okay, that means any man now with the same man, his Gbola no dey raise well. There's every possibility say the man get heart problem.
No. I say some. I just dey name the factors wey fit cause am, wey the Gbola no raise, wey no dey raise. Na all the factors I name circulation problem, diabetic, lack of testosterone, alcohol, drug abuse, leakage of blood, stress, anxiety, long-term heart disease, which can lead to high blood pressure, obesity, and diabetics. Those are some of the sickness. If you have heart problem, you're diabetic, you're obese, and you have hypertension, the possibility of say your Gbola no go dey work well is there. Yeah, can we take some questions before we go further?
Okay.
Okay, the question when I write down so far to say
your network.
Your network, I'm not hearing you.
Your network break, we no hear you.
I dey hear una.
And now we dey hear you, so it be cease.
Now we dey hear you. Now you fit come bring the question back again. Yeah.
Say the guy ask wetin make the finish. Question 1.
Okay, some women, make I talk to my men here. Some women are horse. You cannot do much when it comes to the akpekus matter. Do the ones you can and leave the rest for God. Some women are too hyper. When their libido is higher than yours, then go feel say you know they do anything. Libido, when their own they higher than your own, they go feel say you know they do anything. But if you as the man, you dey feel they do ta 5-7 minutes, you are very, very okay. You are very, very okay. After foreplay, you dey inside woman 5 to 7 minutes, you're okay. That is why I always advise my people this amazing topic. Who is putting red hair here? Red head here.
You know, so I first talk about I say if you know say you don't like this kind of topic, don't come here. You understand? So we are here to educate people. If you are not interested, then go. You putting red heads here, it don't make sense. Because if I want to swear, I don't go swear for you, I'll swear for your entire generation. Because I did not come to your yes now. I don't come to your house on my page now and day. And before I even start the live video, I start talking, even in the afternoon, say, now pick and play who's not what talking about. So if you know you're not interested, leave. Yeah. Don't come here and be dropping red head. If not there, I will swear for your entire generation, your mama and your 20th generation, I will swear for.
Yeah. So if not be that case, say the woman they higher than you, maybe the woman is thinking you are not doing enough. Try make you do more of foreplay for the woman. But if you they do reach 7 minutes, at least globally they say 1 to 30 minutes is okay. Gbola we can stand up past that one, problem day too. I think it's a medical condition called priapism, something like that. It's a medical condition where some people, some people they are prick the race past 1 to 3 hours, not be waiting normal. In the nearest future, if it still cause this thing.
If Gbola see 2 race for long time, I see problem.
Yes, if it pass 1 hour, it just stand. Now blood, because that blood supposed to return, and the blood is not returning. Yeah. You get it? So it's a problem. So people they get that condition, but they not go look for why. Then they feel knack. They don't use anything for that long hour. Because if you go, then go tell you the problem. But if you can't live on like that, it still feel lead to if you can't perform in the nearest future. Yeah.
The next question.
Okay, my princess.
This one say, what to make her feel pain during knacking?
Okay, make the person ask me which position in the day when they feel the pain. So that person, if you're still here, ask what position. Is it all true? So that I will know if it's a scar in the wall of your vagina or you have a PID, which is.
No, use baba.
Oh, yeah, you tell you. Oh, Suzanne.
Facebook with your wala.
Viata. If you did not.
You mentioned BJJ.
Oh, if na sorry, if it be say na inside the wall of the kpekus, now you forget scar. If it be say na PID. Okay. So if it be say na the wall of the toto, you get a scar there, because some people, some men, they go get finger after they don use hand do, they fit go leave injury there, and when the injury come heal, e go come dey shock you anytime wey gbola take enter, e go come dey make you feel pain. E fit still be say na PID, pelvic inflammatory disease. Once e dey that cervix region, e go dey pain anytime wey dem take wan knack you. Another one na if you never know say you get the HPV, e fit still make am dey pain you when you are sitting, only when you're sitting on top of the gbola.
But you know, say some people they think say na only when man get big gbola na e dey pain. So what do you want to try make, because this question we want to ask, maybe for me and for people who be saying that they watch, like when we talk about pain when woman dey knack, now the pain when you dey receive from the flesh, from the skin where they around the kpekus, I mean na inside, like when gbola don enter inside, you feel pain for that thing where they inside. I don't want to mention the name. But this is they inside woman. This, you know, say for women own, according to what I hear, they say for women own no too deep. Yeah, I know that one. Yes. They say for women own deep, so women own low. Like me, that my own deep well. So if you put pole, I don't feel anything. You understand?
Yeah, some women they have it deep. Some women have it deep, some have it shallow.
Where is the place where we say that they need to they concerned about as women, if man they knack them, they feel pain for them, where is the major place where they're supposed to like concentrate on?
Yes, like
whether something they wrong.
Yeah, like you said earlier, some women they have it deep, while some they have it shallow. So when the gbola is big, those people will get them shallow tends to feel pain. So at times when he enter, anything not get anything to do with the surrounding. The only problem with the surrounding, that's the entrance of the toto. Be say it not they well lubricate. I can use that word too now.
Well, you know it's sweet for your mouth. You don't go like, oh yeah.
You know.
Where's the menu?
We dey here. I know they go anywhere.
Whatever you go start. So anybody don't want to drop question, when they drop na question, when they answer one by one, then make Susan just fair lecture us finish. Then before we start some time, because even somebody, I even see some questions when somebody they ask why some women they like men man they stop them than say men man they knock them.
Because
so not be question we answer that one later.
Okay, I wanted to answer that. Okay.
All right, continue, man.
Okay, so I don't tell us so many things now where it be say we not supposed overlook when it comes to prick matter. Prick not be only to knack. Prick get in own maintenance where you supposed to maintain, and I don't give 10 reasons, 10 things where you not supposed to ignore when it comes to your prick matter. Put eye for ground, because if you don't put eye for ground, once that thing don't turn to something else, it will come reach when they will come say they don't remove people brocos, they don't remove one brocos, they don't remove two brocos, and without brocos, how you want a bone, it not go possible. So that is why I always advise my men, go for checkup. It is very, very important. It will not take you anything. Health is wealth. Okay, so that's it. Chantal, please talk. Give me 1 minute, please. I'm coming, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, before Auntie Susan come, if you get any question where you want to ask, so make sure they ask your question now for comment section. Make sure they write them down, because like this thing we talk about. So next week we'll talk about women on as well. You understand? Like how some women, what is some women supposed to do in order for them to enjoy knacking, and all those women will be saying maybe they shy when it comes to knacking. Knacking will be something will be saying supposed to be shy of, except maybe the best will be your husband or not be your boyfriend. If you don't best maybe the best by your husband and your boyfriend, I don't see any reason will be saying if you reach knacking level you call it shy. Shy for waiting. If the worst comes to the worst, drink beer. If you drink beer, the way they call shy will come out for your face. I just dey knock you, dey tell man say, no suck me. I know they like this one. Or some women will be saying, man, why you put suck themselves? Because say they want to come Mary and Maka before the man tell them, hey, they pay me this and that, and I go make the man say, you know, spoil. Or some of myself, fear no go let you allow myself to wet. When I fear make the man no go talk to myself, but some men, they will be saying, they don't really understand this thing. They feel say if woman body wet, it means say the woman spoil. Some men go they find woman wey body tight. Why you go they look for woman wey to do tight? What did they use to do way tight till they do? To do way tight, apart from maybe the big man, Gbola, and you yourself will be the woman, you will do finish, you won't get caught. What's the need? Like, don't like maybe when you will make that thing finish, if you work out, you remember the way your guy didn't knock you, your make go they do point, like power, you never see power, you power, you as in Yash, they go they make point. That's how your make is supposed to be. Anytime you say you knock finish. When you say you go knock finish, all your body go they pay you, your make go they off, that one not be so it's supposed to be. So on a normal ground as a woman, if you dey knock with man, you're supposed to enjoy the thing. Tell her the kind things wey be say you want. If you dey with man, you dey let am know say, see the way I want me to knock me. The man gonna give you stories, gonna use one time, gonna make you feel inferior, like, or gonna give you attitude, gonna make you feel like maybe you spoil. My sister, that means you don't need that kind of man. Why can't you live your truth? It is better say you dey with person, you are living your truth, you are free, than say you were there with man, you go dey shy, you know, go fit express yourself. For what now? So as long as you deal with man, that's now your fundamental right. Very, very important. Now you get now you're free. You be like as my husband say now, one night I'll call the same for what? All those are there more to make me even deal with ourselves because I'm able to live my truth with him. So I don't need to call the shy and get into it. As I say, like if you don't believe me, I'll call and say, yeah, I'm going to go.
Definitely, because now your own.
Go not ourselves. I don't fish out. Anytime we say they hungry, I collect my Gbola enter house. And see, we dey hear you.
And so question, make we take some questions.
Okay, this person asked, he said they don't get pikin. After they don't born their first pikin, doctor now come talk say your husband get this low milk. Say he milk the content dey very low. Say why?
If it be say na undiagnosed infection, they cause a lot of all those things. Then go get infection, they no quick cure them or they no go know. You know, but that is not a problem. If it's low, it can be boosted. Yeah, if it's low, you can boost it.
Next question.
Okay.
This one, after he not finish, he always they get bad headache. He say why? After knocking, he say after knocking, he go get one bad headache. Why?
Something is not right. Something is not right with that person. If the knocking they give him the headache, he should go for checkup. Because knocking on its own supposed cure headache. It's supposed to cure inflammation. Yes.
This way you talk, sir, not truth.
Yeah, they cure headache.
You know, say before you ask the next question, get what I want to for. You know, say we ask the cancer. Sometimes we they use this touching, like to touch yourself. Some people they classify to go Christian way, say not sin. Say why you they touch yourself, all those kind of stuff. You know, if woman day period, like some women now be saying that they get pain if they day period, all those cramp. Like me, don't be every time they get those cramps like day period. If me day period, maybe I dey see pain. The only thing they cure them now that touching. Once I enter, I don't use hand take do the play head like this. I don't
to reduce it, yeah.
My body go be like they remove load for my body. You understand? So that when I talk to go be saying we need to talk another day.
Yeah.
The benefit of be saying is there.
Knocking they do, yeah.
So I don't why person go they get headache.
You should go for checkup because you know say when you dey knock, one thing where our men don't know, that is how it is. Like I say every time when I'm teaching on my platform or when I educate people on what I know, and you can go and check it out. When man want climax, when that milk want come out for your body, the heart go stop to the beat. That is how it is made. Yes, the heart will stop beating for that milk to come out. The two things no they work at the same time. So if after that performance you are feeling headache, no be waiting normal. It get to do with circulation, but just go and check.
Okay.
Yeah.
What will be the next question? Guys,
Okay.
please drop your questions now because after this question answering, now we'll talk about something else there before I will close the stuff. So any question will be saying that you want to ask, just quick ask now because we know what to take for here.
Okay. The next question is saying, is it good when your milk color they a little bit yellowish?
It not good though. No. Go for checkup.
Which is the people they come out from Gbola so that maybe they understand them. But it's not
When
about me, just people to sitting on the woman side.
both way not good. If not man, if not woman,
Okay.
you not good.
The next question talks say, what of if man drink too much, it go feel affect his knacking
Yes.
performance?
Yes, a lot. A lot.
Okay. And this one asks, say, what if man they round up? What will be the solution? We don't first talk before.
Yeah, if man dey quick round up, solution dey. E mean say if you no get all those factors wey I name, e mean say the skin of Gbola is too sensitive, so e need things to take dey knob am. But because me I don do conventional medicine, I do herb. I have herb you can use to rub your Gbola that will make you to stop to stay longer. E go knob, una know wetin be knobness now. You knob it, you don't have feelings there.
Yes.
So when you're trusting, when you dey shook, you no go dey feel because wetin make a lot of them dey quick come na because of say that skin too dey sensitive. So when they go just put am before you know am, they don come. So once you kill that skin, you cannot feel that sweetness like that will make you to come. So it go prolong am.
But wait, so me and the thing say, you know, say as they see woman wey be say me dey cut, na woman wey circumcised, right? So me the thing say man wey be say me he no circumcised. Now then they enjoy that thing pass man wey circumcised now because normal man wey be say me is circumcised. Don't say their calf they a little bit kind of strong. But the man wey be say no circumcised, their calf they more softer because of the skin wey be say me cover. Me the thing say me na not strong, then they more sensitive as
normally whether they remove the main skin, they not remove am, though the cap na get the most the sensitivity part of the man Gbola, but whether they remove the cap, they not remove the cap, most cases wetin dey cause them wey dey make them dey quick dey throw away na say e too dey sensitive. You know, because at the end of the day, when the man wey they no remove his own, when he wan knack, he go comot, he go carry that thing come down. I don't know whether you understand. He go carry the cap go down. So it's like the one.
Man wey be say the cut and no one no cut. Who they enjoy to pass?
Then both of them they enjoy and just be like who they remove in cleats and who they remove in liquor and who they no remove in liquor. Now the same come, all of us they come, but the difference be say it can dey dey difficult for some than some. Now the same come we they come, so we they enjoy them in different ways.
But if you take up a woman's side, woman wey be say they remove in liquor now, and the one wey they no remove in liquor, they no dey enjoy the same thing.
But at the same come we they come.
Yeah, I know now if we come, now we call it enjoy. Like if you be the person who say they no remove his own, you feel the enjoy and pass because okay, like somebody like me now be say me no get. What if you say me now because I spoil, let me confident know how to actually get to that point.
Yeah.
So women now when they say me they cut, when they say they don't get liquor now. Man, if you all do the now the young way, they'll feel they don't enjoy them.
No.
So I was thinking maybe it's the same thing.
Like I they talk. Not be only that liquor, like you are very correct. Now for pleasure. But you know say other part of our body day where it be say if you pull mat, it go be like say you put mat for your liquor. Now make you can know, e.g. that toe when you talk about that day when we were talking. So many women don't know say na the same vein when pass in between the big toe and the small toe. Now you go cross yansh. When you see some people they lick yansh, they go come. Now you go pass on top the liquor. Now that same vein and the same vein pass all those places. So now make you get that place to touch. Some people they where they not just cut their liquor. They don't know what liquor they for. It just did there. When you go put hand, you go, they shock them. They will not even want to. I don't see a lot of them for my life stream. They will say they get, but the thing not just they do, they irritate them if you touch them. You get what I'm talking about. So I feel is if since you are not getting it from there, you get it from somewhere else. Because not be only that place it did for our body. It did different parts. Now make you just explore yourself.
Okay, somebody right, but you say what is the requirement for quick throwaway?
No, at the right time, make sure you phrase your question.
Okay. So you get one question when you get for here. Somebody say, what about people when we say man, they take something, make them take do. Whether the thing they get any side effects, people say they take medicine or maybe get what they will take, maybe for last long. Whether you get any side effects.
Okay. You know, like they talk all the time.
Well, now we saw the question take up.
Now her own question. Now her own question should they ask.
Like, because let me see right for here.
You know,
He
one.
say if man they knock for more than 1 hour, he not take anything, and he not take anything, he not still finish. So what be the reason and what?
Now it be that medical condition where I talk that time.
Yeah, where you talk.
Where I talk. And I know go fit calm down. It can be rectified. Make them go hospital. It can be rectified. You know go fit finish am. You go there. You go do. That blood no go return. You no go finish waiting. You go do. You go just stand bang. There no be waiting normal. At the end of the day, you can't be frustrated. As you are frustrated, the woman is frustrated because now you get pekus now one way no we are the namana yere. So.
This one when I write for you, someone like answer.
Yes.
To take something
yes.
To do, or what I get inside.
Yes, like I they say all the time. For example, I talk about spices. When we they cook, when we they make rice, for example, the most common thing, you will say when you put salt for rice, it tastes differently. When you want to enhance because it is needed. Not because you hear people saying it. Gbola where they raise on a normal day. You can't hear say they can't talk. Say this enhancer where you won't take so you go come make the Gbola over raise. When you are doing that, you are damaging yourself. It's just like when we talk about age cream. They'll say make they use what did they call this cream where they make person know they get wrinkle. Anti-aging, thank you, my love. Anti-aging. Some people, you never they get wrinkle, you're using anti-aging. When you come they get wrinkle, how your face go come be? So you don't use that thing when you never supposed to they use them. Now there the side effect the day. So if you the time when you supposed to use enhancer, now when you don't already get problem. Some people they use it even without problem just because they want to impress somebody. There is a problem. I don't know if I answer you, Chantel.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay,
Next
Ty.
question.
Yeah, Ty.
Okay. This one say he piss they always they foam. And you know the trick. I don't know that don't answer before.
No, that might be leakage of the protein from the kidney. Please go for checkup.
Yeah, and now what did they tell her for comment section? Okay. This one say what I take good for man to the strong all the time. We don't answer that now.
Man, go the multiple standing. Yes, is a normal thing. But when you go come they stand for a very long time, I know come normal. May they get multiple standing a day, especially in the morning and night. Yeah.
Yeah. This one say what you go make a woman not the feed the urge to knock. Not who get feeling to knock.
A lot of things they cause them, you know. A lot of things. Chantel, can we go into that today, or that's topic for the women?
Which one be that?
Women own.
What it makes the woman not the feed?
I said, should we go into women today? We should keep women for.
No, that one we should put on for next week Sunday. Next week Sunday we'll talk about anything that has to do with woman. No, just
put her for next week Sunday.
Okay. Just focus on the man.
Yeah.
Okay. this one asks say if man wake up in the morning.
Guys, give me some love and light.
He said
If you not give star is okay, but give me love and light. Just give me love and light and share the video. Make other people still come learn. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, go on.
He said if man wake up in the morning and Gbola stand dey look am, would that na good thing?
Sit down on top me, you whine her right down. Hey, give her side cow, reverse side cow girl. Make the man they look you from back as you dey pounce. Which one be say no normal? That man over normal.
Make we read this question before you answer the now. Before we read the question, he said if man don't come and the woman have not come, is the woman still enjoying? Is the woman still enjoying? Oh, if woman don't come, sorry.
And the man is still knocking.
He said if woman don't come and the man have not come, is the woman still enjoying it?
That depends on individual. I make example with myself all the time. When I don't come, forget, no kiss, no put man for my man, no put man for my bobby, no touch my liquor. May I just open the hole, just the trust. So many women be like that. Now hormones. Men still be like that. Once they don't knock, they don't want to make the woman touch them again. But because of say we want please the men, we go just open them. No be say we really enjoy them. But some women, once they come, now that time then they enjoy and pass. Just
when I come now, that time let me dey start.
Hey,
no let me come.
So that na individual.
When make me come, it's a problem.
Yeah, so that na individual. We are all wired differently. You know, some don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
That is just the beginning of some enjoying it. So that's it.
Okay. So the other question I like for you, somebody he said why some women no they like men man they knock them, they prefer men man they stop, men man they licky them.
Yes, like I say that all the time, and our men get this kind of mindset, say na only Gbola they fit make woman come, na big lie. A lot of women they wait Gbola no matter how that Gbola go big, no matter how you go average, no matter how you go knack reach, you go feel say you be expert. That hole they know they feel anything inside. So a lot of women they don't come when you they knack them, when you they put that thing. Only when you they touch that thing where it be say na only for pleasure. That is the only time they can come. So some women are like that. It just be like some men where it be say then they knack. If you not shook hand for their yansh, they not go fit come. Una they get them. So that is it.
Yeah. Okay. You get somebody where write something for you. I want to try answer the person. He named Nina Gold. Yeah. You say you did disappointed in me. Say today we saw the kind of people we talk about. You know, say it's like everybody get different life when they come. My own life, the only way they give me joy in Africa to understand. You now, your own, maybe now if you every Sunday now you go church, you go to different kind of things. So the only joy me get for this my life now preach. Now the only way they give me joy, now the only way they give me satisfaction, and now the only way I talk about. So if we can talk about every other part of the body, like leg, hand, eyes, and all that. So while you know we educate people on the things where we say if they feel for their body,
I don't understand.
You know how many people we say cancer they fight for Nigeria every day. Men they get cancer for purpose.
Yes, now a lot.
Now they give people expo on the things where we say they notice that for their body, maybe they for quick run go hospital go check their self. And also as a man, the kind of things will make your Gbola not the raise well. And if your Gbola they raise, maybe a particular thing they happen, how you can go about it? How you fit go meet your daughter and you say you did disappointed in me. I don't even know why you did disappointed in me because first you know my husband, you know be my mama, you know be my papa. I don't even know you before. So I don't know why you feel say the disappointed when you get disappointed in me, get what things will change for this my life. So maybe you know they when we start the program. I said if you know you don't want to hear anything that has to do with prick and toto, waka comot. You understand? So my brother or my sister, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Every Sunday I will call you to talk about prick and toto. Like next week now, I want to teach women how to come. Women will be saying if man they knock, you know they come. I want to tell them how they will say they come and how women will say they kiss for man. I want to tell men if your wife wants to open your mouth, let that peace enter your mouth. Swallow it, get better food will give you for body. So that is what I'm going to be saying next week on So you should know that those kind of things they irritate you, my brother or my sister.
You don't have to
And
be
then
here.
waka.
You don't have to be here.
So that's what the thing reach.
You know,
Here
like
we are talking about prick and pickles. Very,
Yeah.
very important.
very, very. Even the Bible order us to do it. You say today is Sunday. You
Yeah.
can go to
The
the
kind
book.
knock when I knocked yesterday night, you need to come and see. The way I said knock, yes, I was so happy. I woke up this morning, and like, okay, like yesterday, before yesterday night, I was very, very nervous. Every little thing, I just dey vex. My body just get as they do me. That's my husband understand. Say me, I need the thing because mama, if they like money, me they like night, and you don't say when I do night reach. So you don't feel say my body get as they do me. Say this woman, the way they feel like say you need this thing for this night. And I want to plug yesterday. I knock. It's fast. I don't know how someone says this time, but I was knock. When I wake up this morning, I was smiling. I go meet and say, "Oh John, I'm good morning." I was there. My people are going to I never took for a very long time because I was really, really happy. You know, and since morning, like, if they talk to me, they put the answer. Let me say, I say, like, your medicine. It's not very cool. Because you know how they like night, and you they like money. That money, we know they like them. Because they like, say, if I do something, as in, you know, say money, oh, so people know they like money. When you take sleep, you cover your mouth, you don't brush me, you want to come kiss. I know they like that. So I think when I'll take fresh, if you want it, I'll see, you know, relax my body and everything. So the only thing they give me joy for this my life, that be prick. So if you be say maybe they irritate you, but I can't go. I don't fish out. My sister, no verse, continue.
The next question.
Okay.
This one say, you say to so many times, whether
That is left for the men to determine. I did a poll.
what be that one? Go and praise her.
Okay. It depends on individual. I remember on my YouTube channel long ago, we were talking about Bekus weight tights, you know. So I did a poll. A lot of men talk say na when Bekus wet, na them they like am. You understand? So na only two of them na talk say na when Bekus tight, na them they like am. But at the end of the day, when I come, they ask the men, I come say, if una want knack, una they look for oil or Vaseline or speed, they say yes. Now say, which means, na pekus, wasted wet, now na they like. So, now that slimy one, na me feel, say men like, but it depends on the men. That question is for the men to answer. But for the poll where I do for my live stream, a lot of them said when it is wet, that is when they prefer it more. Please, guys, just give me like, give me thumbs up and share the video, okay, guys?
Waiting man, they use pekus when it tight. Wait, it's a last. Before they put your smelly spit for the toto.
For the toto, yeah.
Before they buy cream, so how would they use Vaseline? Vaseline for inside woman.
Yeah.
So they also different kind of things to make her wet. Waiting make you not just one when you wet. Natural wet.
Yeah.
Natural body water where you say it go make her the enter weller. When your smelly spit got to do with woman. You say you want what you wet. Then put her for what you like. Whether it is true, whether like people all like the plumber. Yes, it's true. It's true now.
Yeah.
It's true. Because now you say you want to wait tight. Then you want to find it where you want to put.
Where you want
to
put.
find Vaseline where you want to put. You want to find all those cream. Where you say you want to put. You not feel smooth your woman, romance and touch and use your mouth to pass anything possible for her body to get up tight. Understand? Once you don't get up, the walls or the toto will go free.
Yeah.
Give you free access to Jericho. You define what it tight. Define. Make for the person.
At the end of the day, the woman will not even enjoy it.
You say now when woman they cry for pain. Now
Yeah.
enjoyment. What if the reason where you say woman will knock to finish? You call her for that 1 week time, go tell you say you already never.
You know they come again.
Yeah.
That means say you know sabi knack.
Yeah.
Okay, you be learner, you be JC, you don't know anything. Say you don't knack finish. The woman of course that they bring sick people like this. Okay, you don't know anything when concern people. You don't know to do. Understand?
Yeah.
You don't know anything. But if you don't knack woman finish, woman need to spread, they smile. Hey, he pray need to like
Yeah.
they imagine things. No. She'll go there, cry, they cry, say, oh. You say, I finish her, back that.
I finish her, almost kill her. Some go say they even shift their womb.
You don't know anything.
Yeah, I don't date somebody like that. I don't date somebody like that. When I go tell her, say, see the way I tell they like, and they follow me, they are.
Yeah, since
when
I
you
get your
don't
body.
pick up your body, you go to tell me, say, you're going to say, baby, you know what I like about you. Your body, they never take for inside. Because I don't take bomb boy of how many years. You said they never take for inside. Say this your body, the way they tight. They never take for inside, which I don't they enjoy. You they enjoy and say you pee my body anytime you do one. Then you will get it when you do and finish my
Body will come, yeah, we call it.
I don't like people that some people see say maybe now if people start. That be say maybe good. People's not supposed to start. If you before me, if you get that mentality, me myself, I will able to get happy someone. Say, oh my God,
like because it's tight.
Now, if my people start, if they do one now, my people are the best.
Yeah.
Because that means you don't really do it well. You don't do your work well. Why go tight? It's supposed to be, oh God. You got to make whack. You understand? You got to.
You're the year. You're the year.
Sound, everything. Now, so
go they make noise.
They come back. Go they feel like, go they succulents. I don't understand. Some people are, anyway, make them no come to see people to spoil. I don't see shots.
I wait to consign me. They say I spoil. Now they are spoil. Now my spoil now.
And I what to make me like myself to say as I spoil this so I know they go they do it for outside.
Now my
so
that is it. That's just it. It's my husband. So I don't really give a hoot about what anybody is saying. What happened? Trinity is out.
I don't know where she said she did go.
She said she did come out. She talk.
No, she don't talk. Oh. She used her like this. Like she said she did come back.
Okay.
So Auntie May asked this question where somebody died for. He said, I don't know whether you answered the question before I come on. Say why some ladies they like make man they lead them instead of to the
I answered it already. Yeah, I answered it already. I said because some men.
Somebody they asked the name of your YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook. Susan Herbert is the same name. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok.
Susan Herbert, I write her name for the status for them. You go see her for that place. So Auntie, me want to ask you my own personal question. Where be say I feel say some people go ask, you understand?
Yeah.
So you get one time like that where be say one guy call me. He say anytime we be say me take call a woman, make they do. The woman they always they give him excuse say he no want. And if they do and you don't get as he want the woman reach, the woman will just lie down like log of wood. You know they respond, you know they do anything. So because of that one, I equally they tired. So even they ask the woman, say make the woman even bring something come. Like what if you say they cause those when they make some women, they don't just they get interest when it comes to knacking.
I think that should be topic for next week. But if you want me to answer this particular one, we'll answer it. A lot of factors.
Yeah, just answer this particular one.
Yeah, a lot.
Hold on, guys. If you don't ask question for call, I don't know. Make check. Hello. Hello. It's like not Trinity. Okay. Man, check on. Okay, I don't. And Auntie answer na Trinity. Or she use the other number take come. I don't know.
Okay, a lot of factors they cause harm, you know. Some men, like you said just now, they go feel say they do the thing. Meanwhile, they are not doing anything. At the end of the day, go come dey boring for the woman. Make it just do and make it come out there. Another thing, Phoebe say the woman is not feeling the man. You know what it is to feel your partner. Once the Gbola raise, you go raise with the Gbola. But when you are not feeling the person, and this thing It dey happen to some women because of accumulated things wey the men don do. They go dey accumulate am, and that thing go come dey make them dey drift away from their man. So whenever that man is coming, they feel no be the same old thing. Maybe they don't come, maybe they are not enjoying it. Different things fit cause am. You know, e fit just still be say na the woman libido na im low, and or maybe undiagnosed sickness dey the woman body wey the woman no know, or the woman dey take medicine wey e just cover that side of the woman body. That is why I love to help my women, because wetin me dey enjoy, adult as I be, as I still be, so when I go come at times I go dey cry. So you come see some women, they no dey enjoy am. So it dey, yes, it dey pain me. Na make am times I'll just tell some, you don't have to subscribe to my channel. Just come to my inbox. My phone number is there. Come, I will give you something that will make you to now you go dey call that man. So okay, come knack. You understand? So maybe that woman need all these things to take push them, make they come dey call for prick. And all these things are herb and they are natural, no chemical. Now just to blend am with fruit you drink, and you go dey find the man. See, I don't know whether you did my channel when one girl talk say wetin I say me go drink, you almost knack in neighbor. Were you there?
Yeah.
Very now just na this thing. He say he be taken before him husband go come. But at the end of the day, the husband, the thing come begin dey work before the husband. Him neighbor come dey enter in eye. He say, but thank God say he no knack in neighbor. Yeah, that's what that thing can do. It's natural. So I don't advertise all these chemical things, because one thing about herbal medicine or herbal roots, when you're taking it, they will be healing you from the inside. If there is anything that is causing that thing, it will be healing it from the inside. You know, if you want to buy any of these things from, I don't give my herb again on social media. You contact me. People wey know me know say I know they give herb. If you want to buy from me, you buy from me. If you want to go, you can get it in Amazon, you can get it in eBay. If they pay me, say women know they come. Coming is the ultimate. One woman come my live stream one day, say, Mama, hey, this woman wey say you know they come. He say if they knack can finish. He say if they go walk up to policeman, in they greet am. In the wave am, he go say, good morning, sir, because they not can wear previous time. He say he go just they greet everybody they go. But some women they don't feel it, you know. So it's so painful. And some men are not doing, they are not even trying. You don't ask questions. You don't ask the man how I want to knack. How do you want it? Or are you enjoying it? Is it paining you? No foreplay, nothing. If you want to, like Harrison Tito will say, he go say, if you want to knack a woman, make her happy. And this knacking, most of the time, it come from the brain. When a woman is happy, all her body, most of the knacking thing we will they talk, so my brain. You go see her when you go give woman money, maybe you won't knack her later in the day. That joy don't already dey happy down. Everybody don't dey relax. Not be woman when you offend, you can't say make it come bring bekus do. But for me, if you offend me, the Gbola get up and they do. Because I don't get problem with the Gbola. No, I they do. I don't kwa. No. Me they do. When I go don't do and finish, we go still talk wetin cause the quarrel. No, I don't joke with it. Once it gets up, because now the carrier offend me, not be the Gbola, and I have a connection with the Gbola, so I do it. Then we talk. We sit down and talk about what happened yesterday. So they know they take Gbola settle with me.
You ask somebody, they say me will answer in question. What if be the question what you ask? Because we don't know the question. So, and before we round up a bit, any light still you want to throw more on the issue, and also, because according to you, you say?
I get a question for Auntie Susan.
Okay.
Go on. Okay. So when they talk about what you make some Gbola will be right before the come home. They will refuse to rise. So when they talk about what you make some freak when they rise before, they'll come humble permanently.
Yes.
They will refuse to rise.
Yes.
So you know that now we are doing justice for freak way, the race.
Yes.
So justice for Gbola way, the race. All those humble.
The weak one, the soft one. You know, say some they soft, some they weak, and some they just get up again.
Yes. I want
Mm.
They say they get all these things.
Yes, of course. Not be the same prick. Now the same prick now. Yes, of course.
Because you get what I read one day, they tell me say most of all this Gbola way, we say if you go up, you go down, if you go up, you go down. Somewhere you not even green raise again. They say now most people wait, we say when they small, say the first they do when they grow.
That are psychological effects. I didn't mention that. We have the physical effect and we have the psychological effect too. Yes, it's very possible. Yeah.
And they say some men when they marry some nagging wives, when their wives so they cause them wahala, today trouble, tomorrow wahala, next tomorrow this they say that one still job waiting make freak when they grow up from contour say
You know they go. Yeah, I mentioned it before. I said your partner can be the cause of your Gbola not standing up again. Because of constant nagging, quarreling, and all that.
Husband, they go say, "Oh, my husband, you know the race, so my husband."
You might just be the cause.
Now, not say there is a chance.
Of saying now na cause.
Now, how did they now be the men, village people. Now, be the problem behind the man, where he not be raised. Understand?
Yeah.
He get one question for you, but I don't really know whether this one a question. I don't know whether you will fit answer, but may I already go to the girl, right? He said, please, my lady, I have one friend. She says she know they like quick bath if her husband dey house because anytime she dey clean, the man go want buy her if she no gree na fight. I don't know. How can you answer that? Is that supposed to be a question?
Say the woman not a quick bath.
Because the woman don't like to bath because the husband is from Russia. And if they don't bath, you understand?
You go the Russian.
Cash.
But why you ask?
Classic choir being chorus. I don't know what be your name. Like what do you need? An answer you need for the woman or. Maybe I don't know whether you should put your question in the right way because it's very difficult for someone to understand.
Yeah, maybe what she's trying to say is the woman don't like to the knack. Maybe the man likes knacking. Now, what do you deduce from that talk?
So because of that, the woman they like
to bath again.
The man say they smell. If he wrong,
he not go do exactly. Yeah, but that's very wrong. Now your husband. You are supposed to give him. It there for Bible. It say make you not defraud each other. Whether you like him or you don't like him, make the man understand why. But if the man need and give him. Apostle Paul we not marry. Now he advise people we marry. Say make we dey do am for the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 5. He said don't defraud. Yeah, he said don't defraud your husband. There is what I call the beautiful knacking and the dutiful knacking. You can knack because it is your duty to knack.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Because it's your partner. For your partner to come to you, it means there is he cannot get it elsewhere. So you go give him to him. So the beautiful one is the day he go hungry you, he go hungry and I go do it together. That is it. So don't defraud that man. You dey sin and tomorrow you go church, go dey wave. When you don't sin for house, you no gree give kpekus to man. You get to give him to him. If it's your LIBIDO that is low, contact me. Okay, but don't contact me if you are not subscribed to my channel. Contact me and I will give you what to do. I will tell you what to take to make your this thing to be high. Where you go to find prick.
Person like me, if I say make I try this your hair.
No try am o, no try and Chantel. No go keep person pikin o. Ha! No go keep person pikin o. I no do. Don't try it o.
I don't know. I need something new now. May I just see. May I drink and may I say as it be. I am
no, you come because you already high. Because you already high, you already like. Now the people we know just they get the feeling. You understand? Like, now you supposed to take calm, then your body will come dey sweet you. You body don't already dey sweet, body come dey sweet you. You won't keep person picking. Me, I'm defrauding my husband. Continue to the defraud them now. Now your sin not be my sin. Me they give my own. I see somebody. Oh,
Women giving your husband the coups. It is your duty.
it is your
Collect
duty.
that Gbola.
Yeah, it is your duty. You just have to.
Wait to now. Stop this una stinginess with speckles.
Yeah.
Stop being shy. Collect your inheritance. Gbola is your fundamental right.
Human right,
Once
yeah.
you are married and you are in a relationship, that Gbola is your property.
Yeah.
You need it. Any woman when they come, not be life a day. You need to start to they come. Very, very important.
Very important.
That makes some of them want to invest.
Yes.
Some of myself now they work out, they go for no loan and they talk to myself.
Yeah.
Because too much of that thing for body no good. Some of
body pain. They cause body pain. They cause body pain.
Open that because tell your husband or your boyfriend. Tell us make it chook your head for inside. Because I'm duty supposed to make the facts. Anyway, Sha, that one for next week Sunday. So, Auntie, so what you want to round everything up now? You get any advice or you want to give anybody will be saying, man, you all know they get up well. The kind of thing that will do, we will make they get up well. Because you don't really tell them the things to avoid in order for the team, in order for them not to get that problem. So, like, the ones where you be saying, man, their own now, they get up well. What will be the advice? What you get to give them, what tips you get to give them, what will they help them?
Yeah, my tips for them is to go for checkup because something must they cause them. So if they don't go for checkup, then see wetin they cause them. Then if they won't use the conventional and the holistic, the conventional they can use. If they want to come holistic, this herbal they can come. It's not a problem. But the first thing is to go and check why my Gbola they fumble. That
I like
is just
that word,
it.
fumble. Why my Gbola be fumble?
Yeah.
Good. I love that word.
So that's it. It's very simple.
So anybody will get personal question, where you say maybe they shy to drop off for comment section, yeah? You feel follow Auntie Susan so that she go explain to them for inbox some or DM and tell them what you they go through and the kind advice what you need, you understand? Because me now, this my phone, I get about 700 messages for inside. I don't even know where I want from start. So if I just start from one, I reach that kind of 30, I don't tire. So that makes some people now will be saying, maybe you don't write me, you don't WhatsApp me for some months, I never reply. So maybe you rewrite me so that maybe your message will pop up. But if there's anything where you need that has to do with this issue we just discussed, so follow Auntie Susan. She will help you. She will give you the guidelines and every other stuff will be saying, man, you need Trinity. You get what you want to add before we through.
And if you write Auntie Susan, I want you to be very rest assured that what you discuss with her, it stay with her.
Yeah.
She not tell anybody, not go. So she dey very confidential, understand?
I'm a professional. Like I said earlier, I'm a certified herbalist here in Madrid, Spain. Okay, so your privacy is intact. So I wouldn't want to trade that for my certificate. Okay, so you inbox me. My phone number is on my YouTube channel, my Facebook. Yes, on my YouTube channel, is on my Facebook, Susan Herbal Tips. Okay, and you can check some of my videos because on YouTube I put videos there where with different kinds of sickness and the herb you can be able to use. And if you use those herbs are the one you can get everywhere, but the ones I don't put there, they are my personal one that I can recommend that I combine myself. People might now like which one be say you combine them yourself. Some herb don't work well with some. Let me make example of turmeric. We use turmeric, say for kata, ginger, this that, but you know say that turmeric wey you dey take, it will not work for wetin e dey work for if you don't activate the curcumin in that turmeric. And how can you activate it? You need another spice to activate it. So these are the way we combine our medicine and we give to you, and it's superb, no side effects and all that. Okay, so that's it. Chantel, thank you very much for having me.
Somebody they ask what time next year. This time 7:00.
Okay.
So and another person will ask question. Keep with them. The question when you say you ask, I don't know the question. You say answer my question. If you come back again with the question, Trinity, what do you get to add before we through?
What I want to add is una way they take all those tokoyaro, they take all those concoction when they put for hot, where una say na African medicine. There is something you should know. Even those our grandpapa time, He go there today, go there tomorrow, he day yesterday. So una when they gonna swallow something, say una want perform. Where we say una Gbola they perform normally for the year. Una when they drink what they make and the rise. Say, oh, I want make it big, make it long. Before una do and reach 5 years, una this thing go bad forever.
5 years is even too much. 5 years is too much.
Make una desist from anything, understand? So say if I never drink, make a high, they knock my head for dog. I know feel now. My brother, that one are true. And that one are lie, not the truth. Channel your mind to other things, understand? When you go give you that urge to just scatter everything.
Yeah.
Understand? So now the men need a beg. Not do to impress any woman. Toto not get egg, not get meter. Now you go keep, you go come, you tire. I beg you, desist. Not say my friend bring this one come from Nigeria. If you check her, everyone will charge. My brother, tomorrow will come. After I don't charge for you as boy, you come marry. You think you can't fumble as the should have talk. You can't fumble, you can't humble. Your wife will come look, you say you don't go use your pretend do one or two things.
Yeah.
Whereas you don't use your juvenile age to mess up your life.
Yeah.
I beg our black brothers and sisters. Girl, not a mystery for your boyfriend. Say, take care, you will perform. If girl miss for you, my brother,
Wrong. That girl don't mean well for you.
If that thing go down, that girl they move to the next Gbola.
The next Gbola, yeah.
This is my advice.
Chidubem, the question when you say you ask, we don't already fair answer that question. So you say wetin they make man they quit they come. She don't fair answer and since. Until you feel yourself for 1 second. Because if like say no quick join.
Yeah.
They make man they quit they come. Because she don't fair answer and since.
Yeah, don't fair answer and are different factors. But if the common one is when the skin of your Gbola is oversensitive, so it can make you come. So the solution for that is to numb the skin before penetration. 1 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes before penetration, so that you can be able to, yeah.
Okay. Again, another question I want to ask you. For some men now, when we say that they go, say from because like me now, a lot of people they come to me with different products for adverts. Me, I did very very selective. I don't they carry the.
Me too. That make me never yeah.
You see me say I promote any products on my page. You know, saying that something say, man, I don't trust the person. So people they bring me products like they say the thing rubber from Gbola, you go make Gbola come the long. People will get small Gbola. I tell they say I can't do that because anything that has to do with health, one has to be very careful. So we want to ask now any medicine there or any cream there when they make Gbola they big.
No.
No.
No medicine they make Gbola they long. The only thing that medicine does to your Gbola is to make it look stronger. You come full. It no feel long. That na the only thing where you go fit do. Those things, Gbola na mozo. Okay, the hand where you they take rubber, and they take and make example most of the time. As una dey rubber massage, why una hand no dey grow? Gbola dey grow. Wait till I take the rubber. Even the skin where they this thing, it no grow now. See be. The only thing it does is when the blood don't reach there, you will come make you look and say, especially those people who get weak cassava. So when you use those medicine, it go come make am dey firm, and you see it as if it grow in centimeter. It no grow. It just make am strong. There is no medicine wey go make Gbola take grow. Once you are already 21, your Gbola will stop growing. 19 to 21, Gbola stops growing.
So they should stop wasting their money.
Not just waste of time.
Any cream or any herb. So your Gbola, if na small cigar now you get, and brother, so you go remain until you buy.
Yeah, that is why I advise my men. Let me add this to my men with a small cassava. That is why I advise my men. Don't only put hope on your Gbola, because Gbola, whether the Gbola is big or not big, don't put all your 100% on your Gbola. Look for other things you can do to satisfy that woman, because Gbola can fail you anytime. We don't talk many things where they make Gbola they fail. Anxiety, anxiousness, stress, tiredness, hormone, a lot of things fit make Gbola no get up when you go wan make Gbola get up. Only you consider say what is happening, what is happening. A man even contacted me say with him side chick in Gbola dey get up, but with him wife dey get up. You see wetin we dey talk, that na psychological thing. So what happened to your hand, what happened to your tongue, what happened to other things in case when the Gbola fails you? So no just.
You see this way you talk, well, this way you talk so. Say some men they now their Gbola go the race for their side chick or for their wife no the race. Do you know that in Africa there are so many men where that thing they happen to? They go say the woman go do charm, make the man for no they cheat for outside, the charm come backfire, don't come back to her. Because I don't experience that kind of thing. It happened to somebody from my family. The man in Gbola no the race for his wife's body for house. But if you dey outside, inside chick, they happen. They drag the woman, they say the woman go to church.
You don't do anything, it's a psychological thing.
Then make people on the work. But you know, say there are so many things where we say men, where it has to do with health. But because of saying we Africans, we don't get that mentality of too much of all these superstitious beliefs.
Yeah.
It make us know they see they see the real things where we say men, if they really they happen. I mean, most of the time if I talk, it is very hard for some people to they feel they understand what I talk because their brain don't they feed up with all these superstitious beliefs and those also be say they carry church book for head everything they will get Bible verse today, back and up and all that. For me, a person will say I believe in reality. I believe in the things I see, smell, feel, touch, and that is how my life is because this life we do this so too many stress day. I never feel battle the physical stress when I didn't get. Why I will go they think of one spiritual something we say man, I don't even know whether na my imagination, whether as in I don't need to bother myself about the things I'm not seeing. So let me just fight the ones where we say man, I will see with my two eyes. So for somebody where we say man, it don't do this spiritual, it is very hard for them to understand this kind of stuff. Then because you just measure and that will just take me back.
Yeah, it's a psychological thing.
This kind of thing, they happen.
They happen, yeah. Okay, TY.
I got one question for you, like more of a question based on the research when I do. I hear say if they drink all this black coffee, say it still serve as natural enhancer.
Yeah, it's an aphrodisiac. Black coffee is an aphrodisiac. Yep.
Okay.
For those that will be asking what is aphrodisiac, aphrodisiac are those fruits, vegetables, or food you eat that can arouse you, sexually. I don't know if someone to talk.
In a maculicious way.
Exactly. TY. Your brain dead there. I see him. When I hear him, that is it. So those are aphrodisiac food and fruits. Yep.
All right. So I believe we've come to the end of this video. Any other person get what you want to add before we cut them off?
Yeah, thanks for having me. I did very, very blessed to be in this kind of platform because some people go feast, then go say they don't enjoy any, they make sense. But let me tell you, like I say all the time, if I on my camera, if not one person, now I fit treat a day, I'm okay. Even for a whole month, I am okay. Because a lot of people, they carry their Gbola put for inside pants. You don't know what they go through. A lot of them, their own not gree grow. A lot of them, they get up. A lot of them, it don't soft. They can't use hand, they pack and enter quickness, of which Gbola no need support system. So many people, they get that problem that they cannot even tell their opponent, their neighbor, even their wife. Some they run, some they go use a answer. They don't let their wife know. They are battling different kinds of things. So if we have a platform where we can educate people like this, that you are not alone in this, and solution day. The only thing when me feel say no get solution for this life, now death. So if you can't reach that level, say the Gbola no still raise again. Other things there where you go do, where go make that woman come. As far as say now for the pleasure and you go feel still come. Okay, what about the men wey get retrograde issue? Those men, they go knack, they go come, but they don't go see Spain. They go a lot of men. Yeah, sorry. They don't go see milk. A lot of men, they like that. they worry. But when they reach my channel, I tell them, say it's normal, but it's not normal, it's a medical condition, and it can be corrected. So a lot of people like that, wey fit find solution for channels like this. So one person come dey talk against am, I no really get problem with una. I just feel say una no know wetin una dey talk, because we are not just here to talk about Gbola and Kpekus. We are here to educate people on that part of our body that so many people refuse to talk about. We teach you with it. We don't just say it. We don't just, hey, yeah, I do that at times when we just want to cash form. But do you know what it is for a woman to call a fellow man? They go on a 5 minutes man, you be the 5 seconds man. That is like piercing through the heart of that man, because that is what makes them a man, and you're bringing that man down. And that kind of man can't find solution for this kind of channel. Then you can't talk, say, make I not be grateful. This help we talk about, I say it all the time, is in the Bible. They are there in the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 30. It dey there. Where they for order or say this thing now for our own use. Okay, it might be say, so Gbola day we no go function. Where all those help they there for? In the book of Psalm 104 verse 14, is there. In the book of Ezekiel 14 12, if I'm not mistaken, is there too. So for the Bible to order us, make we dey use am take dey cure that part of our body, it means there will be sick one among us. So for those people coming to channel like this to be putting red hair to a red head, to be insulting the host, is I don't even know the adjective to qualify that set of people. This is very educative. A lot of people are here. We are talking about their problem, but they don't know how to voice it out. The fact say we talk, say there is a solution, it brings their mind down. Say, oh, I'm not alone in this. So Chantel, keep doing what you're doing. Okay? Don't stop. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah.
Again, one question I forget to ask you, because somebody asked me one time like that. He said if he come and say that blood,
very dangerous.
No, wait, 1 second. Wait, I beg. All of us will come out together. Man, just the last question I want to ask that. He said if he come, he said that blood, right? They come out. So, like people will be saying if they come, blood they come out. Waiting that one.
Yeah, I talk and when I dey name the things where it be say you not suppose ignore. I say when there is blood in your water after pee, it could be a sign of kidney stone or enlarged prostate or sign of cancer of the bladder. You see, I say.
So any man when they come, when we say blood, they inside in water, then there's every need for them to
go hospital. But if you go wrong check, they say kidney stone. That is the easiest thing for me to destroy. I can make kidney stone under 5-7 days with just coconut water. So it's just for you to get a diagnosis and contact Susan Herbert Tips. I will tell you what to do to get rid of it if it's kidney stone.
All right. So next week Sunday we'll gather here and see. We need to see check the women's side most because we don't see help men this week now.
Yeah.
So next week on our women's side now we will help. So before that next week we'll decide the topic we say we want to talk about. Then Sunday morning before in the evening I will let them know the kind of people we want to talk about for anybody we would like to join. So next week Sunday around 7 o'clock we'll still come up with another topic where we say we'll physically use and take help some women in the house. So I want to personally thank you, Auntie Susan, for coming. And Trinity, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. God bless you so much.
Susan, thank you.
This page before my son come, these are things I do here. Even there was a time I said, well, if you carry cucumber come and put honey for inside, even they subtitleize the thing just to show some women how to handle Gbola. Not be all women happy, leak Gbola, So now when we say I want to bring the topic back again, but some women tell me say I will not understand. Straight your son, you don't pick up. You just abandon us. so funny things you work on it. After now, you also say I will come back again. So I know if they do like before, like when they do them every day. So now every Sunday, now they do one. When we say men, now see free. So I want to just thank Una, say Una do well, and also to use this opportunity to tell Una say next week, I beg we Una see try there with me so that no for see help our
no carry pot and
No. I don't carry pots. Because you know, see, as I dey single today.
Yes.
Simple. So, Auntie Susan, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
So, some people will come your DM. I beg. They are my people. So, make you help me. I trust you now. So, you will help me handle them with care and everything. Maybe some feet, they will be saying they will be scared to express themselves. If you still, help them out once you don't understand the part when the talk they go. Right? So when I do well, God will bless all of you now. And for everybody who stay here, for comment section, people will give me love and like, even though none of my people give me 1 star. Another 1 star. That's what I'm teaching. Now wow. So when I do well, God will bless all of you now.
All right.
So that's what I take.
All right. Bye. Bye everyone. Bye. My YouTube family, Chanta Channel hosted me on her platform today to talk about Gbola issues. Now we just talk about since. I know ignore now. I just say make I just see on my YouTube because you don't say where I come here now. I know me and Gbola matter now. I don't even know who is watching me. If you are there, you're watching me. Can you just say something so that I will know who is watching me? Who they watch me now? Favor, and he keeps smiling. It's Mama, see as you're young and beautiful. Thank you all. If you're still there, just tell me something so I will know you're watching me before I off the live stream. Okay? Let me know before I off the live stream. Okay? Is anyone ready to say something to me? Okay, if no, bye. I will see you all again on Sunday because I'm going to her channel on Sunday, okay? We're going to teach about women. Yep. Bye. I love you all.